If you've ever felt frustrated thinking nobody understands how hard it is to go to school, how hard it is to pay for college, this is your opportunity. This is your chance to be heard by influencers whose job is to solve problems like yours. This is your chance to become an influencer. Elected officials make decisions that impact the cost of college, housing, healthcare, and more. To make the best decisions, they need expert input. And you are the expert in what it's like to be a student in Washington State right now, today. Not the elected official that may have gone to school years ago. You are the expert, the only person truly qualified to talk about these issues. We know you're super busy, so let's jump right to 3 steps you can take to become an influencer. First, it's important to know that you don't have to do it alone. Step 1 is to join the Washington Student Engagement Networks. WA-SEN is the student arm of the College Promise Coalition, which advocates for increased higher education access and opportunity for Washington students. CPC provides access to resources and sets priorities for our advocacy. At WA-SEN, we have a team that supports all post-secondary students in the state. 2 student advisors oversee the work and support our 5 regional coordinators. The coordinators support campus liaisons, who work with the students on each campus. Through WA-SEN, you'll get to know students across the state, learning about their college experience and expanding your influence. Step 2 is to develop your skills. As an influencer, you need to be comfortable speaking to others and ready to tell your story whenever an opportunity comes up. WA-SEN offers skills training in effective speaking and storytelling, including coaching, live and online events, and chances to practice what you will say in different circumstances. In addition to improving your speaking and writing skills, you'll also learn ways to build confidence and advocate for yourself. Advocacy is a critical lifelong skill that will serve you in countless situations: your education, job and career, housing, healthcare, and even situations involving family and friends. Here's how you might use those advocacy skills. Picture yourself in a work environment. You have taken on additional responsibilities without getting a pay increase. So you go to your boss and ask for a raise. When your boss pushes back, asking why you deserve it, you clearly list the reasons, and you get the raise. That is self-advocacy in action, and it's a skill you can learn, practice, and use regularly. Now that you have the support network and the skills, it's time for step 3. You are going to meet with elected officials, share your expertise, and become an influencer. Your mission is to help them understand what it is like to be a student in today's world. You travel to Olympia with other students on a trip sponsored by WA-SEN. Here's what that looks like. Many meetings have been set up for you, and you are prepared to speak with legislators from across the state of Washington. When you walk into their offices, they greet you warmly, eager to hear about your student experience. Some ask if they can follow up with you about specific items you mentioned in your life story. They give you their phone numbers and email addresses, wanting to stay in touch. Imagine that over time, you get to know these folks well, and you build the relationships to the point where you work together with elected officials to solve the problems that face students across the state. Legislators want to partner with young people who are dedicated, motivated, and involved to figure out these solutions. You are definitely an influencer now. In addition to our annual visit to the state capitol, WA-SEN also hosts online and regional events throughout the year, so you can talk to officials in a town hall setting. You can even learn how to put on your own town hall or host a campus visit from a high-profile elected official. If this 3-step process of becoming an influencer sounds life-changing, it is. Participants tell us this every year. You will develop the skills, confidence, and connections to pursue your dreams and goals, opening doors you only dreamed of. You have way more power than you realize, and you can use that power, the power of your voice, to shape the future. Are you ready to become an influencer? Visit wasen.org to begin.